represent the most powerful group of black men in the United
Also, I'm
States.
sorry,
I'm talking about money, power,
because that's
celebrity,
not
the ability to
like
mobilize, community involvement, their leadership, their intellect. And so to have
I
all of us
currently
pulling
did
in the
not
same
start
direction
at the
at the
beginning.
same time
I'm
for
sorry.
anything that we're passionate about is going to be a difference maker, but it's definitely going to be a difference maker in the 2020 vote, because we're going to make sure we inform everybody that they can let their voice be heard, and failure is not an option.
Jalen, what does voter suppression look like to you?
A perfect example took place recently, Carrie, in Kentucky. It was 6 p.m. at night, and so many people were standing in line enthusiastic to vote. And you know what they did? Locked the doors. And you know what the people did? They continued to bang on the doors, continued to bang on the windows. They continued to let it be known they were not going to leave the premises until they got a chance to vote. And you know what ended up happening? They opened those doors and allowed those people to vote. So do not be discouraged. These barriers show you that it matters. And we're here to help
Guys,
you break through them.
just
The
you know,
same thing where our
don't take this
platforms and
any
voices carry.
don't take any of this
Because you
as a
know what's going to
joke.
happen. At some point, Breonna Taylor is not going to be trending anymore. People are not going to be protesting anymore. But it's still up to us to keep making sure that our voices get heard, and this is one way to do so.
Right, and that is a form of being activated, being an activist. It doesn't have to be protesting. It doesn't have to look like what you think traditionally activism looks like. It's voting. It's that simple.
We now have to understand, like, this is a critical mass moment for this movement to continue to hold up as much steam for as long as possible. And
Also,
that's
guys,
what
look
this
in the bottom
collection is going
left,
to
and you'll
hopefully
see
allow
the
for that
name.
situation to happen.
Jalen, in today's age of technology, it should be easier to vote.
No doubt. It's like we call these devices smartphones, but yet I can't vote from them. All of the things that we do in our lives are in our phones. All of these barriers are things
Where's
that
my
people
phone?
will need to overcome in order
Oh
to
dang! Oh yes, I
create a
have it on
level of
me. I have it
enthusiasm to
on me.
vote. And
Wait, guys,
again,
listen.
this is not political. It's
Hey
your right
Siri.
to do so. And there's so
Good
many
evening.
times where you feel like somebody may have gotten done unjustly in your community. Pay attention to who the judges are, who's running for Senate, mayor, governor. Pay attention who's running for president. And let's make sure in 2020 we make a difference.
Also,
Why is more than a vote so
if you
important
do
and invaluable in our community
want to be in a
right
role
now?
play, my
Well, because
username right
right
here.
now, I think we have an
And if you
opportunity
don't
to
get
let
it,
our voices be heard
you
louder than
can
ever.
watch it back.
Anytime you see the mobilization of white kids holding Black Lives Matter
So if you want to be
signs,
added like those
that
people,
means there's a breakthrough.
like and subscribe. Leave
Now,
a comment down below
what
your
happens
epic
with that
partner.
breakthrough
Also go to my
is the next step. You're gonna look down
Instagram,
in your
Justin
email,
underscore
Carrie.
plays
You're gonna see all
underscore
of these companies
74.
telling you how they're gonna
And
work
then
on their
hold
diversity,
on, let me check real
how
quick.
they're looking themselves in the mirror. They need to make change, just like in sports, right? You look on the field and on the court, all those black players. Further you get up, it's like altitude or a ladder. It gets thinner and thinner. And so a lot of people talk about the system being broken. I hate to remind people that it's not broken. It was built this way. And one of our ways to help
Yep,
change the
Justin
system
underscore plays underscore
is
74.
to vote.
Make sure you go add
So
me and
that's why
DM
more than
me
a vote is so
your
very
epic
important.
username,
So we can make
and then
sure
I will add
everybody
you,
participates
and then I want you
and
to
gives
like and
themselves
subscribe
an
and turn on
opportunity to
all
let their voice be heard.
notifications.
I think it's interesting because you talk
And then
about
type
black
in,
men
and then
being very
type
powerful
in this
in the US if they're
video
athletes and entertainers,
your
because for so long those have been the only avenues traditionally to create wealth.
if what
The
you're
NBA
like,
season comes back.
just
What are your feelings on
just
the
say
season
just
coming
say
back,
what your
in
console
the midst
you're
of
on.
everything
Just
that is happening?
I
say what
think you'll see
console you're
players
on, and yeah,
challenging the
just be expecting a
establishment
lot more
more.
videos being
You're going to
uploaded
see them
soon.
saying,
I
okay,
am still
if you
working
have all
on
of
the
these marketing and promotional
still
deals,
working
how many of
on
them are
making
with
more,
minorities?
so you guys
How
can
many
stay tuned to
people
the
are you
channel.
employing
And
in
yeah, let's get back.
NBA What
to
about
this.
certain teams? Who do you have as a
Also, you guys
minority
can read it at
owner?
the bottom if
Or
you start
what about the
getting
candidates
boring of
that you have
listening.
for positions of power? NBA players have proven as blacks that they are now movers and shakers in the game. They're now the dog, not the tail. So if they decide not to play, some of the biggest social changes and conversations have taken place in sports that weren't during the game. Colin Kaepernick was before the game. The Ali Summit was a press conference. So they could mobilize if they chose to. But when and if you do play, challenge the league. Black Lives Matter on the jerseys. Continue to make sure that every time people are watching the game, they're also seeing the movement happen.
Jalen, I appreciate you because you are always entertaining and informative at once. I really, truly am looking forward to the NBA season. Thank you as your voice, your platform, all of it is needed, my friend. Be safe, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I love and appreciate you. One call away always.
Thank you. Love you, brother.
Love you too.
Every conversation that we had today, I hope was helpful for you. I am so grateful to everyone who came on with me to talk about what's going on in our culture and how we need to change. Huge shout out to Jalen Rose, Bun B, Jason Hayward, Yvonne Orji, and Russ. Their words were inspiring, but also important and invaluable. I hope your phone is full with all the information that we've been able to place in front of you. Again, you need to check out these resources because they are so important because we want you to vote. That is your voice. It is important. We, the people, want you to vote. So go to morethanavote.org, fairfight.com, and whenweallvote.org. Again, thank you so much for joining us and paying attention because this message, again, is invaluable. I'm Carrie Champion for We the People.
Don't take this as a joke. I'm being serious. Now you can just listen to the title. The views, information, or... Okay. That is currently it. So I'll see you in the next stream.